There is a question again about the passport. And this question comes from Shafi Ado. Hello EBM, to us who applied with the DVLOTTERY with a temporary passport have been doubting to be denied the visa. I saw many people saying that emergency passport cannot be used to apply the green card lottery. Those people who are saying they do not know even what is temporary passport. The difference between a temporary passport and this passport is one. This passport expires after 10 years. Temporary passport can expire maybe after 6 months. That is the difference, but there is no any other difference. Number one bigger difference is just the time of expiring. The normal passport book expires after 10 years. The other temporary passport expires maybe 6 months, or is it 3 months, or 1 year. So there is no bigger difference on that. That's number one. Number two, the difference between this passport and the temporary passport is that the temporary passport you cannot use to travel very, very far out of the region. For instance, you cannot fly from Kenya, from Nairobi, Jomo Kenyatta Airport to US with the temporary passport because they have to put the visa, and the visa has to be put in the passport book like this way. That is the other difference. Most of the temporary emergency passport, you travel within the region. If you are from Kenya, you can travel to Tanzania, you can travel to Rwanda, you can travel to Uganda, you can travel to South Sudan in East Africa. If you're in West Africa, you can travel from Cameroon to Ghana, Gabon, wherever. You can travel within the region. That is allowed. So that is number one. Let me give you an example. This is the passport I used to apply. But assume my passport is going to expire, let's say, the deadline of applying for the DVLOTTERY maybe is November 10th. My passport expires maybe in January. What is the difference with this passport, which is expiring maybe 2-3 weeks after the application, versus the temporary passport, which is going to expire, let's say, after 3 months? Is the same thing. When the passport has expired after winning, you have to get the new passport. So whether you have the passport book, whether you have a temporary passport, is the same passport. Temporary, that means is for a short time, just for a month, just for 6 months, just for 1 year. This one, the passport book, is for 10 years. That is the difference. And it doesn't mean that the passport number, which is written there, is official passport number. And you are not the first one to apply with a temporary passport and maybe to win the DVLOTTERY with a temporary passport. I know people who have applied with a temporary passport and they have won the temporary passport and they have come to the US. Obviously, they have to get the new passport, the passport book, in order to come here. So you have to make sure that when you apply the DVLOTTERY, whether it's a passport, as long as on that day you apply is not expired, they don't care. At the embassy, when you go to the interview, they will ask you, which passport did you use to apply? You show the temporary passport, but this I'm having this one. If your passport has expired, you use, which passport you used to apply? This is the passport I used to apply has expired. This is a brand new passport. KCC, when they request the document, this is the passport I used to apply. This is the brand new passport. There is no problem. There is no difference in the DVLOTTERY that when you apply, oh, they will deny you because you use temporary passport. No. It is a passport, official document from your country, given by the immigration authority of your country. So that is passport working just like any other passport. So don't worry.